All right, we are now live. Okay, so hey guys, it's me, Damien here, and currently, I just want to address something in this stream before I properly begin. I may change the title of the stream now that I think about it, but I'll put it this way: I just want to address something real quick, before the stream properly begins. So, hey guys, so I just want to address this, and now the main thing I want to address is how do I put this? Basically, here's the thing. Like, something that's been going on throughout the past few days is that, or at least ever since 2 days ago or whatever, or around yesterday or so, it was either 2 days ago or yesterday. I don't really remember at this point. I think it was yesterday. So, just to clarify, how'd I get Damien and Blue Chamber Friends? First of all, that's not Blue Chamber Friends. It's a copy. It's the Blue Chamber Friends copy. Won't say what the name is. Well, never mind. Regardless, okay, my day is going fine, I guess. Thankfully I got the whole week off from school. Don't question why. It's just extreme luck, I guess. So in that case, so other than that, the situation now, what I want to address, I'll admit, I do get a lot of the time whenever I'll put it this way. You guys don't see this, but a lot of the time, whenever I'm just talking with friends, especially people like Purple and such, uh, what do you even mean by that, Jacob? But seriously though, I gotta admit though, um, I do tend to not really handle certain situations very well, and in yesterday's case, it was not good. Basically, what happened was that I won't go too much into detail about it, but I will say this though: I kind of really overreacted at something that one of my friends, Splendid, said. First of all, it's only really for people who are friends with the game. Not the game. God damn it. God dang it. The people who are friends with the owner of the game. Please, Jacob, please, I'm begging you, please don't start talking about it in the chat. Honestly, I'm not in the mood you know. Regardless, I just don't want to talk about it right now, so yeah. Okay, thank you, Jacob. But also, what do you mean remember what? Okay, I was talking to Jacob first of all. Yeah, hello, Super Dude 24. Honestly, it has been a while, not gonna lie. But anyways, now as for my new series, I am terrible at doing Squidward's voice, just saying. But regardless, I will say this though. Basically, to put it simply, the new series I'm making. Okay. Basically, the new series I'm making, and for the record, if you guys are wondering about that post I made like less than an hour ago or whatever, that wasn't me saying I'm quitting. I'm quitting. That wasn't me saying I'm quitting again. I was just saying that there is a chance if the series performs terribly or doesn't perform well. The thing is though, I gotta be honest. I just always look at things from Purple's point of view, where all my content is made in his point of view, in his opinion, or at least a lot of it. And I don't even care. I don't listen to his opinion because I don't give a shit. I don't care what he thinks. I get that he may be my friend, but even still, I just don't care what people who just hate my content. I honestly don't care what they think. I don't care if people like it. I don't care if They hate it. I just don't care. Thank you, Jacob, I guess, but I'm doing fine, Jack. Honestly, I really only like. Oh yeah. Also, in the end, now episode 1 and episode 2 have, fun fact, already both been written. I actually got done writing episode 2 today, but like, episode 2 is probably going to be longer than episode 1. Just saying. I'm estimating the runtime will be around like a few minutes for episode 1. I don't know. Okay, I haven't actually like I haven't actually finished like making episode 1, and I'm not really even close, to be honest. All right. Well, I'll ask. I'll see you if you can voice anybody, Jacob. For now, I will say there are new people in the cast. Now, in spite of me canceling Blast from the Past, the third version of it, that is, I will admit Victor Tanzig is still returning as James in this new series, in case you couldn't already tell. And Enterprising may return as Percy. Like, he's probably going to return as Percy or someone else. And one thing I will say is that there's no narrator in this new series, so yeah. Now, as for like when episode 1 will probably come out, it may not take that long to come out, not gonna lie. It'll probably take around like, I don't know, maybe another week. I don't really know. Honestly, I just don't know. Okay, I'm just estimating it might take just over another, like, it might take nearly another week. It really depends on how long it takes the voice actors to get their lines done and for me to finish filming, you know? The thing is, though, I gotta be honest, I'm starting to have second thoughts on, like, whether I should act, like, I'm aware that I can't just turn back now, given that Victor already did his lines. And same with my Henry voice actor, Louis, but, like, I gotta be honest, this, like, the series does feel like, it does have potential. I think it does have potential, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I think it does have potential. So that's why I'm not gonna be canceling the series. Honestly, I don't think I even said once in this whole stream that I was gonna cancel it until now. But honestly, I was never gonna cancel it. I just, like, that's why I'm not gonna ultimately decide to, like, oh, I don't know, maybe just cancel the series or whatever. Blast from the Past was canceled because I basically lost the script. So, and don't question how, it's because it's somebody else, not me, but like, anyways, regardless, let's just move on from that. Regardless, what do you mean? How long does this stream take? Like, you mean how long will it be? I don't know. I can't predict how long my streams will be. I can only decide when they'll end, which kind of means the same thing. I don't know. Does that really mean the same thing? Listen, Ricardo. I hold on. I'm gonna assume Pogmass wants to join the stream, but yeah. As I was saying, anyways, as I was saying, sorry about that, but as I was saying, for real though, like, Ricardo, I could let you voice another character, but like, it's not going to be Edward or Scarloey. Just saying. Yeah, he was meant to voice Scarloey in Blast from the Past, like, second version, but like, in the end, it never happened because, like, I don't even think Scarloey spoke, like. Oh wait, he did. He said one line, I believe. Yeah, I think he said like one line. And good for you, Jacob. I guess. Where are you going? Like, what railway? Also, I sent Pogmass the link, so he should join in. So he should join in a second. Hopefully, though. I don't know. Damn. Well, have fun, I guess. No, I'm just gonna change my profile picture to something else. I don't even know why I made it just confuse Thomas. Just gonna change it to this. Okay. Hello, Mr. Duck. Listen, for the love of God, can people stop asking? Yes, Jacob, I'll give you the link. And please, I'm begging. Hold on, here's Pogmass. Hello.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Bruh. So, what have you accomplished so far in trains, as ever since we last talked?
What have I been doing recently?
Yeah.
Well, I've been, doing the usual stuff.
Yeah,
Let me
understandable.
just, let me just boot up the game so that way I can show off what the recent stuff has been
Yeah.
in production.
Hold on, I'm just gonna send in the meantime the StreamYard link to another friend of mine. Also, in the chat, Jacob, I sent you the link.
A little. Oh
Hello,
yeah,
Jacob.
we got a
Boo,
lot
I
of
am
got a lot of people in
astounded.
here.
Yeah, we have like 13 people in here. That's a first.
And the newest person who just typed in the live chat, well, not Mr. Duck, but like someone else before it, aka the Playro Kid. I'm
Oh my
quite
god, my
frankly
friend!
familiar with them.
He's my friend.
Same
Yeah,
here.
same.
I'm stealing him.
What the hell did someone just write in the chat? He said, "Can you?"
Egg.
I'm not even gonna read that.
Egg.
No, before that.
Oh.
What the fuck? Flint
No,
and steel,
no.
the nether, and also high tonks.
The nether. Is that a king? No, it's a legend.
Layro could just say, "Get out."
I will.
Get out!
I'm confused.
I'm trying to boot up the fucking rail yard, but my game is
I'm
not
going to
gaming.
physically steal
Is
Dallin
your
right
game
now.
crashing?
It's there we go.
Okay, there we go.
So
who have you modeled so far since we last talked? Chicken Jockey.
chicken. Okay, I do want to show something that I've made like sometime recently, which I'm
Yeah.
really proud of. Although you can see my fucking game is kind of lagging.
Yeah, I think it's the better term is crashing.
It usually lags
But
a
then there
lot.
was trouble.
I am Boko. I mean Steve. I don't know why I
also-
said Boko. I actually meant to say Steve.
I'm at London, Brighton, South Coast Rail.
What?
Anyway, here it is.
Yeah,
13.
am I allowed to say his story's a Soto name?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's the same character either way.
Okay, yeah, I'll just say 13. It's 13.
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, like,
He's called
when I
Dominic in my
released this
AU. Leave me
model, some
alone.
people in the comments said that like it was Joey. I mean, I can't say that this is not exactly Joey because his design is more based off 13.
Hold
Like from
on.
the magazine stories
Somebody's asking in the chat, how does it feel to have Victor Tanzing in your series? It feels awesome.
I'm just crying in the background with like
Victor
no
Vance.
one, no like proper famous people voicing in my show. Insert sad
But
story.
anyway,
Then again, I think it's better to ask if how I feel about enterprising voicing in my series.
but
In which
anyway,
case, it's the same though. Yeah.
fuck. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is a model I've made sometime recently. Which I would like to thank a friend of mine for teaching me a few more methods of like making some parts, like how to make the cab or like
Question.
the whole
Do you
way
think
here.
you're ever gonna make like tutorials on how to build models like in trains?
Well, I mean, there's plenty of other tutorials out there, so like, I don't know if it would be. I don't know if there would be much of a point for me to do it.
Wait, somebody just asked in the chat, wouldn't it be funny if Topham sang Lava Chicken? Yes.
Also,
And I can see that someone in the live chat, a goofy old little man 10, is asking me how I got trains. Well, I got it from the official trains website.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Then again, okay, I have a serious question because I've never been able to figure this out. Does trains cost money?
Depending on the version that you want to get, because like for example, the one I have 2009 is completely free. Because there's like a
Seriously?
never-ending
okay,
giveaway
okay.
for it.
I have to ask a serious question. Where did you get, like, say where you got it from again?
I got it from the official Trains website, aka Trains Portal, but it's also
Wait,
known as Planet Auron.
Is it called, like, Trains Portal?
Yes, Trains Portal.
So you just downloaded it? Wait, did it come with, like, all the models you have right now except for the ones you built?
There are some built-in stuff, but the stuff that you see, like for example this or like the other stuff I installed, those were separately installed, not like built in.
But, like, do those cost money, you know?
Money. Well, not necessarily. There is a rare chance of like some models being payware, but most of it is freeware.
Okay, I think I got that. Honestly, now you've given me an idea, but I think you guys, everyone in the chat, and you guys can already tell what I'm thinking. Okay, that looks fake.
Yes, Bachman Thomas.
Then again, a goofy old little man 10. Technically, there wasn't that already a thing? Like, hasn't that already happened? Like a collab between Trains and Thomas.
That's Train Simulator. I swear.
Yeah, but like it still counts, doesn't it?
No.
It's still Trains. Also, is it just me or were the Bachman Thomas's like faces based on those goofy like promo images from the early 2000s?
Yeah.
You're kind of not wrong.
Hornby is better. Hornby is better for the face.
Well, no, so
Can I just say a hot take? Hornby's faces are better, but Bachman's models are better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone's actually in the UK. Someone known as Splendid Studios. He's selling Bachman engines with Hornby faces.
What is it? Wait, how does it look?
Amazing.
If only not to mention what Hornby did one thing absolutely better than Bachman, aside from the faces. Why did Bachman even give the engines like moving eyes? What was the point of that?
Also, may I show y'all one of the few first Thomas Trains models? Here it is.
Oh my god, nostalgia!
Nostalgia, yes. Bro, nostalgia.
The MST Noodle Thomas.
Bro, that's so nostalgic. Even though I've never used trains in my life before, I still find that nostalgic. I remember seeing.
Yeah, I know, because there's many videos of it out there.
Guys.
Yeah, like from the early guys, serious question. Do you remember Shunter Productions' old videos?
Nope.
I think.
Do you guys even know who Shunter Productions is?
Nope.
I'm not sure.
He was the guy who made like that video about Stanley and some photographer getting killed.
Jesus.
Nope. No idea.
I also have the UK
branch. Okay, then maybe this will refresh your memory. I'm assuming it's what that one Stories of Sodor episode was based off of from season 5.
Dunno.
Is this? Hold on. Remind me what model that is again.
It's the UK Branch Lines Thomas model.
Oh damn.
Also, guys,
I may have heard of this before.
Guys, guess what?
But I'm pretty sure we all know what this version of Thomas is. The original 2006.
Yeah, but guys, guess what?
What?
So, I'm friends with this really cool guy called Griffin, right?
Yeah.
And he is making a Jacob model for trains.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh yeah, speaking of Griffin, actually, hold on.
Oh yeah, fun fact. My OC technically has a trains model.
Oh yeah, I saw Matiasek Gaming made one.
You know him?
Yeah, I'm one of his friends. Also, here's
this Henry is peak.
Yeah, because this one's made by my friend, aka Griffin. Which this was based off the Jubilee class.
Yeah,
that's
that's my AU of Henry.
What, in the TV series or in general?
Just in general, he's just a Jubilee class.
Okay, that actually makes more sense. Not gonna lie, I don't know. I'm trying to like. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Pugmaster, what were you doing just now?
And also, Train Sim World 5 Thomas.
Damn. Bro, is it
Guys,
just me? I seriously have to ask. Does anyone here know who Mainland Studios is?
Oh, Mainland Studios? Yeah,
yeah,
I know
I
him.
know.
If you rewatch his Adventure Continues video now in 2025, the models in that just look, to put it frankly, kind of ugly.
No, do you want to know something? I've just checked in chat. Nathan344 says, hi, Damien and Pogmus. Forgetting about me. Can't believe it.
Wait, oh
What?
my god. Wait, when? Oh yeah, bro. Poor Jacob, he was forgotten about.
I've been
How
Um,
moved
dare
into
you,
Funnel to
Nathan?
die.
oh, and also, Goofy Little
Yeah.
Man 10. To answer your question, yeah, there is one which that's the version of trains I used to use before
Hold
I
on.
got
Now,
this
okay,
computer.
okay. Serious question. Now I'm intrigued. Okay. Remind me one more time. What was the website called again?
Trent's Portal.
Hold on. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm searching it up right now. I mean, that was bloody obvious I was gonna do that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of I made. What the hell is this?
Queso.
It's the engine used in Retro Thomas Battlegrounds.
Oh yeah, bro. I remember that.
This is the original model butter that was used in that one Double F music video, which is gone now, sadly. Again.
Yeah, but still, I
I'm
remember that. I remember that, bro.
I'm
Yeah, this is the
admin in
official
Retro
file that
Thomas
was released on
Battlegrounds.
the
Do I want to
website.
question? Do I want to question where the face is from?
The faces, I'm pretty sure that like they're from like different uh from like different streams of queso or
Wait,
like
someone just said Casey of the Fat Engine. Agreed.
it's actually queso the huge engine.
That just sounds wrong.
I mean that's the point. He is huge.
Yeah, but like austerities aren't even that huge, you know.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why he's depicted as an austerity.
Yeah, true. I guess. Okay,
Because,
No,
well, like this
no.
saddle tank right here, it represents his hoodie.
Yeah, but they should have made it like a 9F.
When I hear the word hoodie, I always think of Purple Hoodie Zero.
Let me guess, because he got a hoodie. Also, this is someone else's Bachman Thomas, which
Why
he
does this
has
look so
not
cursed?
Hello, I'm Thomas, and I've committed
Wait,
five
wait,
felonies.
wait, seriously. But wait. Put the camera to where his eyes are looking. I want to see how scary that looks.
Hello, I'm Thomas, and I've committed 5 felonies.
I'm disturbed. Stop
I'm
staring into my
disturbed, I'm
soul.
Thomas.
Also, here's another match that I'm working on. Baked Mark II Alfred.
Oh, bro.
It's a
Serious
fixed
question,
I
like,
can right here.
No,
okay,
thank
I gotta ask, are the modern versions of Alfred that are used now and like the one from like 2009 or whatever, are they the same model?
Which one?
I'm talking about like, okay, I don't know if this will make any sense, but I'll try to explain it the best I can, okay? Like, you remember Soto Dark Times when Alfred first appeared, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the original 2006 Alfred.
So that and the ones that are basically nowadays used mostly, like, are they different models?
Well, yeah, but it depends who it was made by. Because like this one right here that you see is also made by Scar Louis 123. Because this is
Yeah,
the
but like, okay, so
Mark
like,
II.
seriously, wait, so this is the original?
Well, not necessarily the original, but this is one of the few second Alfred models Scar Louis 123 made.
Okay, serious question. Does anyone ever remember the first video Alfred appeared in, like, on anyone's channel?
Yeah, I remember.
I think it was like Alfred, how we loathe you or whatever. What was it called again?
Alfred How We Love to, yeah. Also, this is one of my friends' OCs.
Oh,
Nice,
okay,
awesome.
I'm currently in the trains portal thing now. Where is like the area where like you download the game?
Wait.
Um,
Do you have Tobias?
hold on, let me get to that real quick.
Merchant?
Okay.
Hold on, let me.
Oh wait, I've done this before, but like it would never let me like log in with my email. Like I tried like twice so far in the past like few. Okay, that sounds weird. I meant to say like the past year or so. I tried twice or 2 or 3 times, and it would
Whoa.
never.
Oh my god, Purple Hoodie Zero is here. No way.
No. No, don't let him in. Don't let him in.
Nah, let him in. Let the
No, he's
man
gonna
in.
lick
Going
the
straight on the
camera.
stream.
He's gonna lick the camera. I can promise you.
No.
He
Nah,
licked.
but like for let's let him in.
Yeah,
we
no,
like
he's
for
gonna
fine.
lick the
in this
camera,
household.
please.
Here, I'll let him in. God dang it! No, I'm letting him in.
No,
We like Purple Hoodie Zero in this household, and there's nothing you can do about it.
he's gonna lick the camera.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but I don't care.
Yeah, see, Dallin's literally telling us not to let him in. He's
Oh,
going to
I
lick
just
the
sent him the
camera.
StreamYard link. Crap.
You.
You should have said that earlier.
That is it. I am going to mentally combo.
Wait, actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now that I noticed the profile picture. Wait, hang on. Let me check something.
That's
I
not
think
him.
I think he's about to join.
Oh shit, it's the fake purple.
It's the fake purple. Who's the
It's an
fake purple?
It's someone impersonating purple.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Hold on, go on my screen.
Yeah.
Because look,
Wait, you think? But maybe it's this StreamYard profile picture, or I don't know.
No, they're both. No, it's different. Because like the username and the profile picture is different.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
Wait, actually, hold on. I'm gonna search up Purple Hoodie Zero again. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Guys, no, purple.
Yeah,
really
never
got-
mind.
Purple
But yeah,
got-
it's someone impersonating purple.
Yeah, purple got mad at me because he wanted to leave. He wanted to leave Retro Thomas Battlegrounds to like restart the server, and I just stayed in the server because I'm admin, so he can't really kick me
Wait, if that's for fake purple, I need to tell him about this. Somebody's impersonating him.
again.
Yeah, you might as well let him know. Because like I can't. I'm not friends with him. Even though sometimes
Well,
I wish to.
anyways, Pogmas, what were you doing just now?
I don't really know if I'm gonna be honest. But like,
Yeah, well, okay, so I'm currently in the trains portal thing, but like, listen, I've done this before, but here's the thing. I'll be honest. It would never. I tried signing in with my email, but like, after that, what am I supposed to do?
Guys, we need to let chaotic.
so you've made the account, right?
Hold on, that's the thing. That was like half a year ago when I made it. I need to. Wait. So do I need to make an account or log in?
Well, if you already have an existing account, then you might as well have to try and log into it. But like, if you can, then maybe make a new one just to be on the safe side. And hi,
Yeah,
Johnson.
I think that's like it's long since been logged out of
Yeah.
Like that was half a year ago when I made it. Okay, so what should I call my username?
I mean,
Damien.
anything you want to.
Call it Damien. Just call it your name.
Yeah, I'll just call it my real name.
Oh, the boy Damien.
Damien.
No.
Damn
What was
Damien.
that,
I just said Damien for no reason. Because
Demon.
Wow.
Damien the demon.
No, I'm not
I said
Aryan Bird.
No, I said Damien, not demon.
What?
You said demon.
I said Damien, not demon.
You
I
said
was about to
demon.
say demented by accident.
And then you said demon.
No joke. I was
What?
about to say demented by accident.
Yeah. Like hold on.
Damien the demented diesel.
No.
Hold on, Jacob, you listen. I did not say demon, you dinosaur.
You should call me a dinosaur.
Yes, I called you a dinosaur.
Grr. 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 That's it. You're making me crash out, dude.
Bruh.
Mom.
Epic Jacob crash out noises.
Yeah.
It's a crash out noises. Oh my god.
Oh, guys, guess who's just been added to Retro Thomas Battlegrounds?
Who?
The official NXT Thomas.
What?
Let me see.
No. Go join me then. I'm in like
Okay,
the most
Pogmas,
busiest-
here's the thing. Okay. How do you log out of the account when it's like I think I may have already logged out, but like what I'm trying to say is like it won't let me log in, So do I need to create a new account?
Log in.
It says login failed or whatever,
Wait, hold on. Is it okay if I can see what you're trying to do?
Okay, how about this? Hold on one second. Let me look. Let me try again. Hold on. If it doesn't
Like,
work, I'll share my
maybe
screen.
like, or maybe like send screenshots of it in DMs just so people don't see your personal info, shit like that.
I would rather do that, honestly.
Just do that. I mean, I already have my DMs open.
Bro,
What's
I
your
got a
favorite
separate
Thomas movie?
freaking
bro,
Discord
listen,
tab open.
bro, listen, it's been twice today that I've like left Soda Locos Online open and like I forgot to leave the game.
I bet you were idle for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I disconnected twice. Okay, I'm
There's
gonna
no
send
way.
Okay, I'm just gonna like okay, so hold on. You want me to like send you a screenshot or whatever in DMs?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to, you can censor a few things. Just so,
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm not sending you like like the email. I'm just gonna send you a screenshot.
yeah,
Of what,
yeah, but like, maybe just censor like a few things that like you feel like
you
you
do
don't
realize
wanna-
I can crop. You do realize I can crop it. You know.
Right. Okay. Right.
What are
Okay,
your
hold on. I'll
thoughts on
send it to you now.
Burka?
Hold on.
What are your thoughts on Burka?
Who's asking?
Me.
Love him. Not in that way.
Not in that way.
Okay. Here's what it says. Okay.
So, login failed. Oh shit.
So what does it mean? Like what is that supposed to mean?
Login failed basically means that like what you typed in wasn't exactly accurate to like what the data is supposed to be exactly.
So just to clarify, if I didn't log out of the account, did it like do I need to like sign in again, or will it not let me sign in at all?
Well, in order to make like a new account, you might as well have to log out of the one that like it's currently on.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
Because like that's how it works. That's how transactions work.
Okay, I may remember the like I think it's the password I forgot. Hold on.
Wait a
Password.
second. Pogmas? I swear I've seen you before.
Yeah, we've met before, dude.
Wasn't
On
it
fucking
on-
Discord.
Oh yeah, by my Thomas Goobers group. Yeah, that's officially gone, so there's a new one now.
Okay, I think as far as I can tell, I'm gonna need to remember the password again. I may have it somewhere, so I think I'm gonna try like. Should we like end the stream now and I can figure this out for a bit?
If you want to.
If you
Yeah,
want, we
sure.
can call Pogmaster and you can try to help me with this.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, for now, I'm just gonna like go. Also, I just realized I changed the StreamYard name, not StreamYard name, the stream name to Sus.
Sus Among Us.
And I didn't even look at it. I just changed it. I wasn't even looking.
This stream is very sus, everybody.
No, not
Sure. My
All right,
question
well,
is,
I'm
who is
gonna go
the
to-
imposter?
Pogmas.
Pogmaster?
I mean-
yes, Damien.
Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. So everyone in the live chat, I'm gonna head out, or whatever. I'm just gonna go now, and if you want Pogmaster in like around like 15 minutes or whatever, we can call and you can try to help me.
Insert spasm attack
All right,
noises.
I got you.
All right, bye, guys.
Insert spasm attack.